Addiction, a growing epidemic that has crept into our schools, lives of our children, and loved ones, can be handled when one can look at the cause of cravings and how to stop them. There are many factors that will lead a person to use drugs or alcohol as a solution for life. One of the first factors that need to be addressed is cravings. Cravings indicate that the body and mind are requiring a certain substance. The Narconon program in Louisiana recognizes how vital it is to address cravings in an individual in order to permanently stay off drugs and alcohol. Cravings result when an individual has consumed enough drugs and alcohol that their body requires it. This will usually happen after only a few uses. When the body no longer has the drugs and alcohol, it reminds the individual that it is necessary. There are several ways in which this will occur. Some people get very sick without the drugs or alcohol. Some people can't stop thinking about the drugs or alcohol, and all too frequently, both manifestations will occur. This makes abstaining from drugs and alcohol almost impossible. The holiday season is a time when these cravings are most often noticed. Most addicts will attempt to stay clean from any hard drugs and alcohol. However, those attempts are usually in vain. While trying to stay away from these substances, their bodies demand it even more. Oftentimes, the holidays are a time of pain and torment for these addicts. While their loved ones are celebrating, addicts are constantly thinking about their next high. And in addition, because of the guilt associated with addiction, the addict will often use even more during this time. There is a way to overcome cravings. Narconon Louisiana, a long-term, inpatient drug and alcohol facility located just outside of Baton Rouge, employs a unique detoxification process to significantly reduce cravings. Clients are treated in several sessions in a dry heat sauna. This method allows the drug metabolites that are stored in the body to release. When an individual consumes drugs or alcohol, the metabolites attach to the fatty cells and remind the body that it wants the substance. Upon completing the sessions in the dry heat sauna, students are able to confront their addiction without the barrier of ever-present cravings holding them back. Eliminating cravings, paired with finding out why the student resorted to drugs, is what makes Narconon Louisiana so successful. In a field where the average success rate is between 12 and 20%, Narconon Louisiana rises above that with a stellar 76% success rate for permanent recovery from drugs and alcohol. This holiday season, give the gift of sobriety. Addiction can be handled if one addresses cravings as well as the reasons behind the drug use. Call Narconon Louisiana if you or anyone you know is in need of help at 866-422-4650.